You're watching The View. The G View on BigGOnline.com.
Internet TV to the universe.
Log on to G-View. Me tell them this.
We want a crime-free Christmas this 2016, and earlier, if you watch the past episode, I was telling Gaga that it's leap year, and leap year whole heap of blood run. I don't know for what reason, or a very superstitious thing about Jamaican people say deadly year, because of leap year. So as it winds up to Christmas, we're having violence worldwide. Not only in Jamaica, not only in Spanish Town, not only in Tivoli, but here in our native part of the community, Toronto, Canada. You see what's going on, and we have here campaigning against violence, to let the 2016 Christmas be a crime-free Christmas. And she's on that bus, that train, doing that thing, and you have to come and when you see people like these doing good work in the community, you have to big them up. Welcome on GView TV, Kelly baby.
Thank you for
Kelly
having me.
baby.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great, and you're here promoting this crime-free Christmas.
Absolutely. It was started in Jamaica with a lot of the artists
Mm-hmm.
campaigning against all the violence that was happening on the island. So I decided to start it here in Toronto as well.
Yes, and you had a family member that passed in is it 2012?
Yes, I had a brother that passed due to violence as well. So it hits close to home.
Did they capture the man that's responsible for that?
Yes, about last year this time, November 17th to be exact.
They capture the man that's responsible for it.
Yes.
Sentence done already, or
We're still in court.
still in court? And the Canadian justice system already can take a long. And then you had a close relative that passed a month ago or so.
No, actually, they weren't a relative. Someone in the dancehall community actually was their nephew.
Oh yes, yes,
So,
yes.
My mom, growing up, she was a big Jane and Finch daycare teacher. So she grew a lot of people's kids and things like that. So she knew him, grew him. We see him at church on a regular basis. So it was hard.
You're someone that actually go out to party. Do you feel safe when you're partying in party? Like what you would call the 2016. 2015 was great, I think.
Yes, I think, anything can happen anywhere. And I think people expect a lot of violence and things like that to happen in the dancehall community. But really,
It
when we're
doesn't happen.
partying, we're celebrating life. A lot of times when we're partying, things are happening outside of the parties.
Because a lot of people you talk to and says, "You going to party?" It's like, "No, I'm not going to party. It's too violent." And you're like, "What are you talking about?
Exactly.
It's good." So you would encourage people to go out. You would say for the Christmas.
Go out, be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Anything can happen. I definitely say to live, do as you feel, but be as safe as you can. Watch the company you keep, and just walk with God.
And you, what would you say to the folks or the guys or the few? Just a few. It's just a very small percentage out of 100. You would have, I would say, a 5% giving trouble, and sometimes those are the one that makes it look bad on us. What would you say to those in our community? Because they watch GView.
What I would say to those of us in the community, whether you're in the dancehall community or just someone that lives around the way, I would say to be positive, to be the change you want to see in your community, and speak positivity into existence. And from there, you will get support, and whatever you want to do can grow. Just like negativity can grow, positivity can grow. Just stay in that direction.
Crime-free Christmas.
Campaigning for a crime-free Christmas.
Okay, so you're partying, and I wouldn't say party, but something happened in the States just I would say few weeks ago with one of a very well-known Canadian football player that road rage caused him to pass, and you know what I mean, a bad drive, and somebody just came out and shoot him. And it happened, I think, yesterday in Calgary. A female was driving, and I think she probably bad drive somebody, and they ran in the back of her car and they drove her down, and she took up a baseball bat out of her car to defend herself, and they used the baseball bat and beat the heck out of her. So I'm just gonna ask you this question, because you're saying crime free. If someone, as Jamaican would say, to violate you on the outside, how would you handle it?
I think
Because it's easy to say crime free.
it's easy to say crime free. It's easy to say just walk away until it's you. But what I think about most is what's important, what I've worked so hard for. I think about being an example to other people, and if it's not worth it, most definitely walk away. If you're better than that, walk away from it. If you value your life, walk away from it. I mean, you have to protect yourself, of course.
So a girl walk up there and say, "Hey, girl, you're going like you're nicer than me," and she want to drag out your hair, and how you handle it? You gonna run, or you gonna run?
Well, I don't think that
Cause you have a bottle, and you could break the bottle, and you could, you know what I mean?
we don't run, but at the same time, we don't have to fight. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Use your voice. But if someone puts their hands on you, you have to protect yourself. You don't have to kill them. You don't have to take it to a different level. But I mean, you can restrain somebody. You can definitely. You can't really fight someone that doesn't really want to fight.
Yeah,
Right?
be like Ras Gaga. Ras Gaga said, "Let we talk this out, no brother. Let we." So we're campaigning crime-free Christmas. Yeah, I mean Project Toronto, and you can. We say it's a hashtag Project Toronto.
Yes.
Is there a website you're hitting this it up? You
No,
doing with this?
I basically just went on to my social media, checked out the tags and the top stories and things like that in Jamaica, and I seen the campaign, so I just went from there. But I know that it's something that's just sort of being spread at the moment.
And where people could hit you up, Kelly Baby?
At Kelly Baby Promo, Instagram, Facebook, Kelly Wise.
And this thing here is flagging down the entire Toronto.
Toronto, Jamaica, the US, it's really growing.
It's growing.
Yes.
Everybody have what do you call this now? A banner.
Yes.
Everybody has a banner saying campaigning crime-free Christmas. And I want to put it out there, not only a crime-free Christmas, but a crime-free 2017, 2018 to
Absolutely.
come. You know what I mean? What do you think that caused this? Because you had a brother that passed from it. What do you think caused this crime? What is it?
A lack of guidance
Mhm.
with the youth, for sure, and mental health. I think some people don't get help when they need it, and things can really spiral out of control. I think that my brother's death could have been preventable if that person got help when they needed it.
Okay. So it's definitely we need help.
Definitely.
Are you rallying to get help for the community? Or you're just doing the banner thing until somebody jump on board and goes, "You guys want help?" Or you're searching for help for the community?
Searching for help for the community, definitely. Last year I had an event, but that was before I'd really networked as much as I have now. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing another event geared to anti-violence and mental health.
Okay, crazy. Well, Kelly Baby, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on GView TV.
Thank you for having me.
We always, welcome people like these on our television. Promoting good stuff. Not only sometimes when you hear bad things out there, you see them come on, GView, this is what's going on, But enlightening the community, is what we're here for.
Yes.
Big up yourself. Give out the social media again where they could reach Kelly Babe.
At Kelly_baby_promo on Instagram.
Any Snapchat?
I do. Kelly Baby Promo on Snapchat or Kelly Promo.
How you Snapchat? What are you doing? Do you talk in your Snapchat? Because
Not much.
I go on people's Snapchat now and then there's no talking. It's just all this.
I'm bad with Snapchat. Yeah, it's a lot of filters.
Ali was Snapchatting today and she was going like this with her phone. I was like, so I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of flyers and a lot of filters, being cute.
Yeah. Big up yourself, Kelly Baby. Thank you for passing through on GView TV, where you have it.